WRP track in Franklin Parish, Louisiana, 355 total acres in the deal. Mark Hutto has this track listed, and I'm just going to ride it out real quick and give you an idea of what we have. It's got excellent access. Ralph Easterling Road runs along the south boundary of the property. There's electricity out there. There's a couple of duck ponds on the place. There's one right here beside me here. We'll know a little bit more about the water control and the wells as we go, and that information will be in the listing details on our website as well. So anyway, it's supposed to have some really outstanding deer hunting. There's also some acres not in the WRP that are irrigated crop acres that you can rent out for some income, and we'll take a look at it and see what we got. This road right here runs right through the middle of the property, about halfway up the property, north and south, and runs straight across it east and west. I'm on the west side right now. I'm gonna go riding through that way to the east side. We'll see what it looks like. I just looked at my map, and I'm just about in the center of the property, and I've got this box stand right here, sitting on a four-way food plot back behind me there. I mean, all four directions, north, south, east, and west. So this particular food plot, deer stand can cover a lot of ground. We'll go down here. That's where Turbine Well is, and another duck pond. We'll go check it out. Turbine Well here just, of course, needs power supply to pump water. Mark Hutto, again, listing agent, says that they just pump water. In fact, I can see pipe right there. You can fill up one of the other duck ponds right down there. Yeah, here's the other duck pond. Water control here. There's water control in the other one as well, which is actually just back behind me there. The way they sit, they're not that far apart. It's going to take some work to, somebody really get this thing set up well to be able to flood easily and duck hunt, because you can pump water. You just got to run poly pipe to these holes, and then probably in the summer probably needs to drain and come in here and work up these shallow water areas, and get if you don't get them disked, they're going to just keep growing up in woody plants like that, and that's not what you want. Another deer stand that covers food plots in three directions here, and back behind, I'm on the east side of the property. And back behind me here are several hundred acres. Heck, I didn't map it out. Maybe well over 1,000 acres of habitat, and all the way a good bit further east, a good bit of big woods. So you're going to have a lot of backup, a lot of surrounding habitat here for this place. Ag fields on the south and west, woods on the north and east. Turkey Creek back behind me here to the east. So that's why it's pretty strong deer hunting. And another box stand. This is on the west side, east side, up near the north end. Food plot that direction, and then back in here, some big hardwoods that's part of the tract as well. Be sure to look at it on our map, and you can get an idea of how many acres it is, how big it is. But I'm gonna go in there and take a look too. But that's got my attention because I'm a bow hunter. And I like stuff like that's where I like to put lock-ons. Yeah, I think I could figure this out for bow hunting here. Because we got food plots on the edge there, and according to the map, I hadn't been there yet, but I'm on my way. There are two food plots in here as well, further west. So you got these bigger hardwoods with some places for food plots. You can put an arrow and a deer in here somewhere too. Hey, here's one of the food plots in the northeast corner of the track, and it wasn't even worked up this year. Hey, it just occurred to me, as big as this food plot is up here on the northeast end, it looks like 4 or 5 acres. You could easily have a nice dove field up here. Another big food plot area here. This is in the northwest corner of the property, and they've worked this one up and planted it. And a big box stand on one side. But anyway, it's a big, pretty food plot. But again, there are lots of places for bow setups too. These planted bottomland hardwoods that are in here, there's some of them big enough for a lock-on, and there's just plenty of places to work and set up if you're a serious bow hunter. You rifle hunt the daylights out of this place. There are a number of already permanent stands. There's a lot of locations for other ones. but also too the bow hunting could be strong as well if you like that. One thing I haven't mentioned that you might have already picked up, I've been all over this property, 300 odd acres, and I've gotten all over it in a four-wheeler. Great little trail system set up. There's a slough on the north end that kind of drains all the way through the property, but there are culverts across it in many places. So you can get all over this property, and it's really wet right now, and I've been all over it with ease. You know, four-wheeler side by side be the easiest way to do it, so you're not tearing the roads up with a four-wheel drive or something. But anyway, cool little old property. And the crop fields, I can't remember how many acres there are, but it's in the information with the listing. Check those out. They're situated on the south end of the property, on the east side, the west side, and there's also a separate little 17 or 18 acre field about a quarter of a mile here that's irrigated cropland. That's part of the deal, but those are places that you can use to lease out for income. Should be your place to do whatever you want to with, but that information is in the listing. Appreciate you watching our videos. Check back, and don't forget to take a good look at this place on RecLand.net. Go to the land for sale page and scroll down to Franklin Parish, 355 acres. Call Mark Hutto, text him, smoke signal, whatever. Just reach out to him. He'll get back with you, and he can show it to you and talk to you about it all you want. Thanks. Bye.